So this is the street. Good thing there's scooters in the street, so we don't have to worry about that. We got those ugly gnomes over there, meaning she can probably put some of her stuff. The tree is gonna need trimmed. Feel like that's an overgrown bush. And then here's the house. You can see where it's, see that little trim piece right there? Looks like they may be missing on that, or it needs to be extended. I can extend that so it shoots out more because it's corroded the wall. The driveway's tiny. We're gonna have to, luckily the Honda will fit there and her car.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the truck.
So, what do you mean,
The truck will take up the whole garage.
Hopefully it's tall enough. I'll have to get a tape measure and measure it at some point.
Yeah.
So,
Or just park on the street.
here is the side over here. So how would you get a swimming pool in there? But I don't know. At least it doesn't look too deep. So there's that side. I like this tree actually. Actually a nice tree.
Actually a pretty tree.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but
Oh gosh, this grass is so deep. I broke my neck.
there's the water valve maybe, or a sprinkler valve. And then nice and
Yeah, be careful. There's potholes.
there's the gas meter,
Okay.
solar.
Side of the house. Yeah, definitely gotta get over here and mow the grass. This is ridiculous. At least it's not dead. Yeah, and
Okay.
it's got the little light blinking.
This definitely needs trim. There's actually another bush behind it.
There's that little baby bush. Yeah. We got
Alright.
lots of bushes.
Oh,
And what's the deal? Why do they have the
That's a, like-
freaking electrical box in the front?
well, that's how they do it, yeah.
They don't do it out there in California.
So where's that split piece of wood that they were talking about? I don't see it here. I thought it was over here. So the front door needs trouble. This caulking is what they were talking about right here.
The caulking.
Do you have the keys?
Oh, yes.
All right, here she goes. The ring doorbell, you like that, don't you?
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the deadbolt wasn't locked.
Little door needs metal door.
Alright, here we go. Welcome, guys.
So remember, you were talking about the pool table. Can you imagine that big pool table in here? Huh?
Not so much. Hey, we got Mary, Mother of Jesus on the door.
That's good. It smells new in here. New enough.
Doesn't,
Yeah.
It doesn't stink. They left us their curtains. That was nice.
Yeah. I mean, they're not bad.
I mean, interesting chandelier.
You have to, you can hang like a wedding picture or something right there,
Yeah,
because at least it would open up.
yeah.
So this is the under steps thing that we saw.
Oh yeah, the Harry Potter closet.
Yeah.
Here's that. This is where you're going when you're in trouble. I'm gonna stick you in the Harry Potter closet.
Yeah, that's you. I'll be right here. There's not a lot of room in there. You're mostly gonna put a narrow walkway, right?
Like what does it go to?
It just goes under
Oh,
there.
under the stairs? So it's just like a storage closet.
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
the fan's not a big deal. Okay, you're gonna have a refrigerator right here.
Yeah. Nice.
20 amp outlet. Free video doorbell. I wonder who put that in. Oh, pardon. That needs fixed. I can do that. The pantry is right here. That's a big enough pantry. It's decent.
I love that pantry. That pantry is fabulous. I don't necessarily like that shelving, but
I could fix that someday.
I love the cabinets. They're black, just like ours are right now. I like the handles.
They're, yeah, let's see. They're fairly decently made. I mean, it looks like Lowe's.
I thought they
maybe.
were dark brown. In those pictures, they look brown, but they're not.
The-
They're black.
I think they're dark brown still.
Really?
Yeah. I
Oh,
feel
maybe
that.
because there's no light. They're black. They look,
Yeah, turn on the light there.
I don't know where the light switch is.
So the gas range, that was that thing right here. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They still look black though.
No, they're brown. They're like a dark cherry brown.
Really?
Yeah, it's super dark.
That's alright. I
look,
like it. I like
yeah.
that they're dark.
I mean, if you look right here, you can see a hint of like a,
Like cherry.
yeah, in the light, just but it's very dark.
Gas range. That's gonna be fun to cook on.
Do you like it?
It's been a long time since I cooked on gas. It cooks a lot
Different,
than an electric.
but it's good, yeah.
It's a lot better, actually. You can control it.
This is nice, this big counter space here with the chairs.
Oh, the dishwasher is nice and clean.
Even though they don't have a, he said it was hardened water, but we'll fix that eventually.
Yeah.
So here's the dining room table. I mean, I guess ours would have fit here, but it's probably more of a square dining room table room.
Yeah.
I like the chandeliers actually.
Yeah, they're very.
It's contemporary.
They're contemporary. Yeah, I like them.
Yep. The double windows are different. Yeah, and the yard is not as deep as it looked. And it has a slight slope to it. So that presents a little bit of a challenge for a pool.
Yeah, but I mean, who says that we're even really going to do a pool? I mean,
If I did, those trees will be nice out there, although with a pool it wouldn't be. They left their kid's chair there. So Toby's doggy door, we got to figure that out. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So they left, the nice thing is they left the,
TV bracket.
yeah,
The mount.
so that'll actually work. And
Will that work with our TV?
yeah, but I'll still bring our TV mount.
The shelf and
Looks like the return air needs cleaned.
yeah.
I don't see a filter in there actually. Maybe it's somewhere else. But anyhow, the window's nice to have so you can breathe a little in the room instead of that dark Carter house.
Yeah.
The floors look nice.
It's nice.
The floors look nice.
Hardwood floor. It's nice. That's good.
The ceiling fans aren't garbage at least. So I'll probably just leave those. So this is
This must be out to the garage.
the bathroom, right? No, this is the garage.
That's the garage.
Okay. Oh, gee.
Okay,
She
we're
couldn't
playing where's the light switch? Here it is. Ooh, that's a tiny garage.
I know. It'll be all right. So you're gonna have all my stuff is gonna be on one of these walls, and then wonder why that one plug is covered here. This was for I wonder if that's for a water softener.
Oh, I bet it was plumbed for a water softener. I bet you're right. That is.
And then this water heater, it doesn't have temperature. So, is it electric? We don't need the water heater right now, though, do we? We can all. I need to turn the water heater off and on.
What does this go to, Doug? Is that?
It's a gas line thing or something, kind of, I think.
What is it? Does it go to the heater though?
Oh, no, it's electric.
Oh.
Where's the electrical connection for an electric water heater? Right there. Right here it is. So we don't need a water heater right now. We don't want to spend the electrical on it. All right. No sense doing that. Save the electric bill. And that way we can export that power for 2 cents or 1 cent. They left us a little table. That's helpful. It will. We only have... No, it's a 1-car garage is what it really is because of my tools. Well, we could... Yeah, no, it will. It'll fit right along.
The bars for the garage door are in the way.
Well, I may... So the toolbox could be here and only put one of the cabinets on and maybe set the second one on top of the first one and have to get a ladder. So I got to get creative. The electric water heater doesn't look like it has a temperature setting on it. So remind me before we go if we can adjust that. Or if it's just...
Thermal expansion tank.
That's if it expands and heats and contracts, it saves the thing.
They left you a shovel.
That's a plus. And here's the station thing off right now.
What is this plumbing? What is this mean?
What?
This is a pipe.
It's a drain. If it leaks, it drains out the back of the house.
Oh, outside?
Yeah. So your water softener maybe go there. I don't know what this is for. A sink out here? Who knows?
That's the plumbing for the water softener.
Well, I think this is the plumbing for the water softener. What's this for? Okay. So we're gonna have to put storage above, which I can build. Let's go.
You got some stuff to think about.
Yeah, it helps. So
This
this is a
the
bathroom. Oh, that's what it is. That black that you don't like. Yeah.
They painted the bathroom.
It's like it. Well, it's black, but it's like a green black. Look over here.
Ugly.
Look over here. It's like a green black.
That's disgusting. Yeah, that's getting painted.
I mean, I get why, because it's so small. It's contrast. But what would you paint it?
Tan. To open it up.
Like this, the same colors as ours?
Yeah, absolutely. It's way too dark in here. I don't like dark bathroom.
Okay.
I don't mind the pedestal sink, but
They left you a coat hanger.
that's cool.
Thanks, guys.
That's a good place to hang.
I like these doors like this. It's farmhouse style.
Yeah.
And then here's your laundry room.
My laundry room. Yay.
Okay. At least it's off where you don't hear it going. Wah, 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 wah.
Hair stuck in the dryer. That's gross.
This here does this. That's
Hair stuck in the dryer.
It's got a big area here, so that's good to put your stuff in.
Now that's gotta go. That is ugly.
You don't like that?
Ugly. Ugly.
I mean, it doesn't match, but they are cool. But
No, that's ugly.
yeah,
Ugly.
I could put wood paneling or something dark.
All right, let's take
All right, let me do the steps. Well, I can just do
Can
it.
you see Toby? Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs.
You
down the
didn't
stairs.
want
Baby,
the.
baby,
I'm gonna need an extension ladder, that's for sure. And you got something to do here. You can remove tape for months on end.
And we gotta get the fingernail polish off the handrail of the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we're definitely gonna get a workout.
So what room is this front one?
This front room is.
Well, we'll see on the map. You know, as big as this house is, I'm surprised the room is so small. I mean, it's fine. I like a small room anyway.
What are these things?
I don't really know. Oh, well.
This whole thing right here. Oh, attic access. That's cool.
Let's see how bad I get hurt.
Oh, be careful.
I wonder if does the Mexican hair stay?
The hair that's in the dryer too.
All right, here I go.
Please be careful. Oh my gosh, that does not feel sturdy.
They are.
Those foot things are not very sturdy because every time you step on it, it bows right in the middle.
Yeah, it's all right. There.
I mean, it's got like a metal.
Do you want to go
rod
up and look? Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
No, go ahead.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll teach you to. Go up a little bit. Now push the metal bars in. Watch your finger, not right there where the joint is, or it'll pinch your finger. Yeah, go up a little more. Yeah. All right.
Push them in like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord. Ow! Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Ooh,
Yeah.
It's not very tall.
Go all the way up and look at the top. Yeah, there's some over there, but we can do some stuff for that, but it's not as story as they would say. So I guess this is the doorbell way up here.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, there's not a whole lot, but you gotta have room to work on it, but it's okay.
But you could put some stuff up here.
I just don't know what you'd really want to go up there for.
Not much. Oh, here's the light switch.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't find, now I don't have to wire it. That's good.
Yay, I found the light.
Trina just wired the attic that quick.
I just wired the attic.
Send me the bill.
Okay, I will.
That's what my customers used to do. They wouldn't know. I'd come out and do a service call, and
It just looks like crap up up here with all this foam, though.
It's cool.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
actually
It's
think.
a freaking messy job.
So I think that it's better than they're saying it is. I think it's a neat idea. But you would put your.
It's so messy.
But I could go in there and insulate this whole ceiling, and we get much better efficiency out of this place.
Huh.
So yeah.
Well, at least it's got easy attic access for you. That's good.
Yeah. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. They left that. That's sad. Oh well.
I found the light. I am the winner. Don't slap my butt again.
I'm not. Pull your arms out a little bit. All right. Now I'll let you do it so you can learn, because I already know how to do it. This is a bathroom
Yay.
with our hotel sink.
All right.
It's a hotel sink, but it's easy to
Welcome
take care
the
of.
Marriott.
Yeah. It's easy to take care of. That's fair
Ooh, I
enough.
like that light fixture. That's nice.
We'll have cabinets in here, right here. I'll have to do.
We're definitely bringing our medicine cabinet. I love the shower.
It won't fit here though, by the way. But they never peeled the coating off of this. That's funny.
What?
So remind me to do that. There's a. I don't
We're
know.
gonna have to buy shower curtains for this bathroom. That's all
Rayster
right.
has-
Ooh, there's more hair in the bathtub.
Looks like they
Ew.
did the same thing with the shelf that I
This
did.
looks so similar to that front bathroom. Look, there's hair stuck to the wall.
Yeah, they're Hispanic people that shed a lot of hair, but so do blondes. You
They left
just
us
can't
their
see it.
toilet brush.
There's that. So this is the office.
This is so cool. I love this.
Isn't this
part.
this is the office
Oh,
then?
what the heck? Really?
Their kids' height.
Penelope and Mila.
I hope they didn't
And they left us her
look
little
2019 how these dang kids grew.
Look to right now, 12/1 of just last year.
Yeah.
They grew.
Maybe we leave it. So is this is
I love
is this the
area.
loft room then that we were gonna maybe make the office?
Yes.
I don't know if we'll do that downstairs. There's something we can sell when we get here. So this would be Jaden's room. Jaden and Toby.
Holding the curtain.
Yeah. Maybe we close the curtain so we don't get robbed. Well, we can do it later. Okay.
They left me a wall mirror.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd use it, but so
And they left extra plug thing for you. That's nice.
the walk-in closet I thought would be good for
Honestly, would
office
be for
storage.
storage, yeah.
I mean, because I can make this. So all that stuff you have for Christmas and everything. That's where I envision it being,
Oh, really?
right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's somewhere else to put it. But I thought, pass through. And then you have Jaden's stuff and maybe our office stuff right here.
Yeah.
Maybe I sit in the corner here and I don't know. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll look at it.
Probably put Zach in that room across.
This is tiny.
This is your
I actually-
linen closet. This is where you would put all your towels and stuff if you would use them under the sink.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Or just extra storage. But
I mean,
it's
towels and
supposed to be the linen closet.
I don't know
For
if you.
like the sheets, for how we keep the sheets.
It's so small. I just don't know if I want to invest time. I mean, I'll do the laundry room and stuff, but I don't know. So we have other shelves. I can put more shelving in there from the other room. And I don't mind doing the pantry and the laundry room. I might just leave that.
Yeah.
So here's the master bedroom, and you'll like the size of this.
I love this.
Yeah. So you see,
It is fantastic.
yeah. I mean, you literally are gonna have to really try to put furniture in here. You don't have. We have.
Oh, I love this.
There's two remotes.
Light fixtures, those need changed out, but
Or painted. You could paint them because they're ugly gold.
funny is the back is very similar to what we already have because we've got that easement behind us now.
The
too.
back looks like Holly's back fence.
Yeah, the backyard.
I think
needs
this is
some
a
help.
sitting area. Or we can do something unique with this.
Put the bed here.
Yeah, maybe right here with the end table. But that's kind of tall. But it does have outlets there versus here. So maybe the bed there.
Looks like they have a TV there.
The bed and a TV maybe.
Or maybe that was a mirror. I don't know.
We don't even have a bed, so no sense even talking about it. But
We do have a bed, but we hate
I know you'll like the size of this room.
I love this bathroom. This is the best. It's even got a bench.
My
for
handicap
you.
bench.
The handicap shower.
But
Oh.
these pop up because it is a wood floor and expands and contracts. So you're gonna
So they
get.
put tile over wood.
Well, there's wood underneath this, yeah. So it's a little more difficult.
It's a little bit more beat up on the cabinets. Oh, but that's kind of cool though, because
just
like,
take it.
while you're in the bathroom, I can still get ready for work, and you still have your privacy.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. The cabinets aren't too bad.
Cabinets that need repainted.
Yeah, but that'll come off.
They're pretty.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think we do anything with this either. So part of coming here is deciding, would you want to rent this place out, or do you want to preserve it, or do you want to look for something else? So we got to think about all that.
Oh my God, this closet
Yeah,
is to die. All my stuff is gonna fit so nicely. It's not
so
gonna
that's
be
the
all
other.
squished
That's the other
together.
thing. That's the other thing. You could actually put a lot of the like kid stuff in here too, and like those.
I love this closet. This is a woman's closet.
My stuff will go right there. It would be able.
Mine will have it. All of this is mine.
That way, when I die, you just throw
I
a.
love it.
All right.
I love the closet. The bathroom is so.
We gotta
nice.
clean that real good with the scrub brush. This will be replaced, obviously.
Oh, for sure.
But the medicine cabinet could go here,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, it would fit.
And it would also fit here, though, I think. And I would probably prefer it here, actually, than there, because you could put a mirror or something there. We could also put cabinets there, more cabinet, because they're
What's neat is that cabinet basically matches these cabinets.
yeah.
It's dark like that.
So what I think we put that cabinet here, and that way I hit my head on it all the time. And then we could literally, you could put, what I think you do is you could buy or build with a piece of granite, a little cabinet, and then you could set stuff on it, and then put another one above here, or a mirrored cabinet or something. I could do neat things with this, but I need my table saw. So maybe I bring the table saw and we cut the whole garage in half, right?
I
Probably.
think we're not using the garage to park
We can get one
cars.
car in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna wind up bringing all yours.
It doesn't have big windows, but I like the small windows, I guess.
It's got plenty of windows though.
Yeah. This hardware's fine here.
See, I would want my faucets to be like this, how it's the brushed.
I know.
It just looks a little more classy.
I'm just going to tell you that I probably won't ever do that. I would have.
Hire a plumber.
No, we don't need the money. Well, get it 2 jobs and you can do as many as you want. Because our money's limited, right?
I know.
And you have some things you want me to do still.
This loft
Like we have to build a cabinet in here for more stuff. Is there?
Zaki.
Well, is there a medicine cabinet? There's no medicine cabinet, so we got to do one of those here too. And I think I bought that at IKEA. Do they still make one of those? But
Yeah, they still have IKEA.
so the functionality of the flow through is better for us here rather than breaking it up. So I think this is his room basically. Here's your room, Zach.
This is Zaki's room.
Yeah, this is your room, Zach. You're only here 2 years or 3 years more anyway. And look, you even get these cute things that nobody knows what they are. You can fix that, right? Somehow.
It's called Wash 'em. I put stained stuff on
It's
it.
like makeup or something. I think it should be in this room. Maybe the
Mini game room?
yeah, we could do the game room in the bar. Yeah, slot machine. Definitely need my extension ladder.
We need to think about.
I'm gonna get my extension ladder. The 8-foot ladder would be good. I don't have one of those. Let's go out on the patio. The lady got us. That was nice of her. And that's huge toilet paper. I think they've outside now, and we got to figure out Toby because I don't want to tear up the house. I mean, I'm inclined to think he's gonna fall off the doggy door. We'll have to put a deck. You coming out? So it's got a tiny patio, and that light is full of garbage.
They left us a body pillow.
Nice for sale. You see what this is? That's a rain meter. These lights, of course, they're coming out, and I'll put my own on it.
Yeah, ours are way nicer. These are potent.
This is kind of,
After?
yeah, this could be better, but that's okay. This doesn't have a gate here. I'd probably put a gate on both sides.
So you can access the back from the front.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna have to fix the hole so Toby don't get out the bottom of the gate.
that's gonna take a board to start. Let's check out these.
Grass needs mowed for sure.
So this is big enough, it needs a lawnmower. So I think it gets weed whacked until the lawnmower comes here. Yeah, so more and more stuff's ending up in the garage. Is this what kind of tree are these? I wonder.
I don't know. Are they fruit trees?
No, it's some other kind of tree. Same one as up front.
What is that?
Those are like acorns of some kind.
Oh gosh, so it's gonna drop those stupid little berry things in the
I don't think
backyard?
it's berries. I think it's.
You know those little round berry nut things?
I don't think so. I think
It's
it.
not that?
I think they're like.
I hate those.
They're
a
like acorn.
nuisance.
They're like acorns.
Those little round nut things are a nuisance. Is this the same? This is a different kind of tree.
Yeah. So.
Oh look, they left us a little bird house.
So I think you put another patio roof off the edge of this.
Yeah, extend the fence behind here.
So what you normally would do is come off of that about 3 feet, build a planter. That's what we'll probably have to do if we build a pool. Is we would either do it there or we would do it right here, right? And then you build like a 2-foot retaining wall, 1 foot, and then you let that be sloped. And then I would do a ramp that just kind of est up instead of steps so I don't fall, but also it looks more attractive. I could do all that. We need the paint, colors, and everything from Meritage Homes. All right. Would you like that other lantern in here for that, or do you, that would be better for the bar, do you think?
Oh, I like that one in there for the bar.
I like that bar idea, actually. I kind of like this sink better because then that other one gets ugly. It kind of has, and
Stainless steel, I can take that scratchless Brillo pad and clean it, and it'll shine it right up.
so is this wide enough for our refrigerator then?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's tall enough. I think our fridge is taller than that.
I have to move the whole cabinets up. I don't know. We gotta get a tape measure too. We'll go to the Dollar Tree and get a tape measure. Cause like,
Tape measure,
where?
a little baby one on our key thing that she gave
Oh.
us.
Yeah.
It only goes to 37 inches.
Okay. At least let's call Zach and figure this out later. At least make sure it's wide enough. Cause it's only. Oh, okay. Yeah, it only goes to 37 inches. It's wider.
Oh,
It's like 40 inches. So I don't know, man.
we can go by our tape measure.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It's got a tape measure and a little level.
That's cool. For people that don't know how to do construction, how do you turn this light on? Right here. That one of those. The other one.
That's the porch light, I think. Outside, inside.
This is maybe.
That's the living room.
It's probably.
Hallway. That's the kitchen. That's the hall.
I wonder how you turn that light on overhead.
What light?
Oh, right here.
Yeah. That's the living.
Island power. That's cool for you.
I know. It's got it on both sides too.
And I can add more. I can add more, obviously, because you happen to be married
And I
to
can
it.
tell you right now that that cabinet is not the same as that. They painted that black.
No, it's not.
It's a flat black, and this is a
No.
shiny.
Uh,
I don't think that's the same. It looks different.
It is. What's happened is that's been exposed to everybody and everything. It needs. It's.
Polished.
Well, the problem is when they build these cabinets, they don't really put a lot of material on them. So like,
You slap it.
yeah, and then it wears off. So, I mean, we probably I'll refinish this, and whatever this is needs to be
Yeah, I wonder what was there. I bet that's where they have their trash can or something.
maybe.
And just like kept rubbing the cabinet.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could tell something just kept rubbing it and rubbed it off.
All right. Well, the place has potential.
Yeah. Definitely smaller than our house, but I mean,
It's 2,100 square feet.
it's good.
So it's our house is 17 and 5, so it's 20 with the game room.
It's actually bigger.
It's bigger than without the game room. It's
Maybe I feel
400.
like it's smaller because it's bigger because it's taller.
One of the problems
Ours is a wide.
One of the problems is that Well, the master bedroom definitely makes it bigger, part of that, but also you have the extra room. If you got rid of the loft and made the other 2 bedrooms bigger, it would feel. So you really have a huge loft area and a huge bedroom.
This area was a little bit bigger than the living area.
You wish it was?
No, I thought it was.
Oh, see, it looks bigger than I thought it was.
You think it's bigger than the living area we have right now?
The family room definitely massive.
Where we usually watch TV?
Yeah.
It's bigger than that?
Yeah, our family room is only maybe right about here. I know because the projector is right here. So it adds that much room.
About 2 feet.
Yeah. And you could do we could do an L sofa in this house actually. Like a real nice quadruple recliner L.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
We've always wanted, but it doesn't fit in our house.
That's a good question. So think about this. Yeah, and then we could watch TV this way. And then there's Jaden's room. Would you want a sofa in Jaden's room? Or would you want a sofa in the game room, for example?
Honestly, I was thinking we would put that futon couch that's in my office in Jaden's room.
You ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's get out of here. All right,
Paint colors,
I'm gonna go get the, we're gonna look for the plans,
house, floor plans.
everything, see about what, if they have the paint colors and all that for everything. And then we're gonna get a tape measure and some tape to kind of tape off the floor a little bit. And we will be back. But she's not leaving with me. Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go put the toilet paper in the bathroom.
Well, let's do it later.
No, because I have to pee.
Oh.
Thanks, love you, bye.
All right, well then we're not leaving. So, yep, we're gonna go walk out to the car.
Well, I have to say I like it.
Oh,
I do like it. I like it a lot.
it feels like an electronic doorbell thing.
The same key works both the door and the lock.
Down here somewhere, we'll figure it out. We should probably go check it, but all right, we're gonna leave.
All right, well, see you guys
See, look
later.
in the mirror there.
Hope you like our house. We like it. All right, bye.
Yeah, we like it so much we're not gonna live in it.
Not right away. It needs some work, but it'll be all right. We got this.
This thing shouldn't move.
We got this.
All right.
All right, bye.